What's going on, everyone? Rodrigo here, and today is day number 6 of week 2 of prep. So we are about 10 weeks out, starting Monday of next week, from our first meet in over a year. Very excited about that, but today I'm taking you guys through, like I said, final day of training of the week 2. It's actually my SBD session, or training session, which, if you followed me for any period of time, you know that I have not implemented an actual SBD session in over, I want to say over 3 years. So with the new training split, with the changes that I made for this 4-week prep, that basically resulted in having to add or create an SBD session. So today we've got squats, obviously, to start it off. We've got Ssb squats with tempo or an eccentric, so 3 to 4 second count on the way down. After that, we're going straight into a barbell Larson bench press, so feet off the floor. And then we're gonna cap it off with halting competition deadlift. So for me, that's sumo deadlift. So halting is basically we get a lift off, reset it, and then do a complete rep, and that's 1 rep. And then we're gonna finish off the training session with some supplemental movements. I haven't decided if I'll take you guys through that. We're gonna go ahead and finish warming up, getting ready for squats, of course, and then I'll take you guys through it. What's up, everyone? So in this video, we're gonna go ahead and cover the 3 variation movements of this SBD session. So, like I mentioned earlier, it's my first time implementing an SBD session in quite some time, and I will probably go into more details regarding my competition prep in other videos, but for now, let's talk about why I'm implementing the tempo Ssb squat. Well, currently I am squatting 4 times a week, so the best thing for me to do during this prep to maintain my recovery at a certain level, that way I do not exceed it and performance does not deteriorate from session to session, is to have what are known as self-limiting variations or movements. In this case, we are limiting the movement, the squat pattern movement, with the Ssb bar. On top of that, we're adding a strict, well, maybe not so strict, but a 3 to 4 descent or tempo speed. So this combination of the two is going to severely limit the amount of weight that I can put on the bar, thus ensuring that I don't exceed fatigue or intensity. That way I recover adequately for the next session. Now, moving on to the bench press variation, one of my favorites personally is the Barbell Larson bench press, because we're lifting the feet off the floor, and by doing so we are limiting the amount of stability that we, and power, of course, or force production that we can generate because our feet are off the floor. So this severely limits the amount of weight on the bar, again, in order to make sure that we don't exceed a specific level of fatigue on this particular day. However, one of the major benefits of doing this, specifically with Barbell Larson bench press, is that you get to focus even more on the upper body portion of the movement. Now, moving on to the third and final movement of the day, we have what is known as the halting deadlift. And for me, this is definitely one of my favorite in terms of addressing my weak point, which is breaking the floor. So what we're doing, as I mentioned previously, is we're lifting the bar once, getting a lift off, and then resetting, and then completing a full rep, and that would be a full rep. And the main point of this movement is to become more efficient at the start position, and by doing so, we're going to ideally pull slack more efficiently, and by pulling slack more efficiently, we're going to get a greater force production of the movement, and of course that's going to help us over time become stronger in the movement. So with that being said, it's kind of a short video, but wanted to make sure you guys got some quality information regarding my training so far. So if you liked the video, please make sure to like the video, and I will see you all in that next one.